smell it. You'll smell it.
Look, this is no
And he threw flakes in it.
Mommy,
Put
this
the
is
stuff
no
down and then
corn.
you throw this.
Holy shit!
Sorry. I'm here to pick up.
For the bus, Shama, you know it. I'm in the bed. I'm ready to go home and do the work. Oh, wait on it. Say hi.
Now I'm going to show you something that is going to totally blow your rocks off.
Hi. How are you?
I think you guys got a new band happening here.
Hey, guys. Oh, we go, huh? All right.
I'm talking to you the way I want to talk to you. If you have a problem, turn off your station.
Shit. Me? I swear I had nothing to do with who. I'm like the last one in tonight, and
What just happened? You bring Caleb in here. What's up, Caleb?
oh, nothing. Just if you're wondering, I had like one of those deep zits on my nose, and I tried working on it for a while, and it never came to the top. So I just have a big red thing on my nose, and I'll try to find my angle tonight. So it's not that. I don't know. I think
That's one thing you'll never hear me say. It never came.
Yeah, I just gotta turn the. Anyway, yeah. Hey,
What's up?
what's going on? Episode 64, September 6th, 2023. My 14th wedding anniversary.
Was that today or yesterday? Today?
It's today.
Wow. And you're here.
Why not?
Yeah, there you go. I'm the same way.
We're going out Friday night. So
Okay, there you go. Well, thank you everyone for joining. Let's bring some other clowns in here. Who's this guy?
What the fuck is going on, everyone? What's going on?
there you go.
Jason Hannon in the house.
Jason's
How
smiling.
big is it?
How big is it?
I'm trying to get with the program. I had to get up
Shit
here
your brains out?
and scramble to scoop my pants out. I mean, get all the video stuff ready and some of the thumbnail shit, and just got it done in time. And then I went downstairs to fill up my water, and my fucking cat, Killian and Jeannie made Planet cupcakes today, and Wilson, fucking asshole one-eyed cat, started eating them. So they're all over. One of them was all over the floor, so I had to clean that shit up. Pissed.
Well, the problem is when the cat starts shitting in about an hour, then you got twice as much cleanup.
So I just should have left it and then cleaned everything up at once. You're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. How you boys doing?
Doing good. A hell of a week.
Anything happen?
I don't know. Well, let's start with this one,
Whoa.
and then it goes to this one. Under the Bus Network, ruffling feathers all across ropes.
They put a hand up out there in the chat if you were able to see the EVH police episode we aired on Monday.
Yeah, type in the chat Stryper if you watched it.
Yeah.
The Strypers.
Stryper.
Yourself.
Anyhow.
Yeah, I go out of town for a week and you guys stir up a fucking pot of shit.
Hey,
I know. Actually, I was the one that started it.
you were the one that started it, and Caleb and I had to finish it with the help of Donnie Ward.
And then it wasn't finished at all.
So all Dave, all night, grease cheeks. Joe, aka I farted.
Oh, well, that answers my question. Okay, good.
Well, first of all, did everyone enjoy it who got to see it? Because obviously it's not up anymore. we got into some detail about this Stryper guitar, and I'm sure you guys know the details of it, and that it's very questionable whether it was ever. Is that something? Is that what? Am I not close enough?
No, I
What's up, Jerry?
I
Like
should just hide my nose. But
Jay's Jay's gastropyrotechnics is basically
yeah, there we go.
a cue for you to get closer to your mic.
So yeah. Well, long story short is we kind of shook up a few things with the situation over there. Ben Goodman, the neurotic guitar.
Start with the guitar. There was a guitar a couple years ago that was at auction.
There was a guitar a couple years ago that was at auction, and it was purchased for what we find out now is $120,000 plus $30,000 to the auction house. $150,000
between taxes and fees or whatever. Yeah,
this guitar went for, and then a video was put up early last year, maybe
over a year and a half ago, because
by a gentleman who goes by the Neurotic Guitarist. His name's Ben Goodman, and he's got an interesting shtick, and it is a shtick. We've come to find out. And basically, you know, he made it seem like the guitar was his, and he is the one that acquired it, and how excited he was. And last year, we were all like, what is that guitar? Whose guitar is that? We've never seen that guitar. Most of the people in our little EVH crazy Edward head, you know, grouping has seen every guitar that he's ever played publicly, or, you know, especially all the striped versions of guitars he's had. So this one raised big red flag for us. And I think we left a bunch of comments on that video last year, and, you know, he called us trolls and whatnot, whatever. It went away. And then a few days ago, Ben released another video with a bunch of new wrinkles to the story, and he read them off as if they were facts about the guitar, but told to him by the sellers. And there are a few sellers. There's an initial seller years ago, and then a big rich guy who bought it, and then a big rich guy who sold it to the auction house, or sold it through the auction house to Ben's partner, I think it turns out. And so he put up this video, and we decided, you know what, let's go point by point in this video, because there's too many false things discussed, things that don't make any sense. So we made a video, we made a show. First we made the video, and then we came up with a title, EVH Police, because we needed a title.
And Bozique, we'll get to the
big money.
And
we'll get to that
story now.
Anyway, we had a really good time doing the show. Kurt was out of town, so he couldn't be on it. That was great. No, I mean, it wasn't. We would have rathered Kurt in there. Kurt is as knowledgeable as any of us about a lot of this stuff. But it was just me and Jay and our friend Donnie Ward. And Donnie Ward is a really, really, really smart Edward Van Halen guitar aficionado. And I thought it would be a good idea to have him on to go along this video with me and pick out what was true and what was false. Anyway, we did that. And then Jay Hannon, folks, did about 39 hours of editing on this one 58-minute piece, and put in all these funny gifs and stills and jokes and sound bites and clips and whatever. He made it very entertaining for the audience.
Fuck yourself.
Turned out to be probably the coolest video I've ever been involved with. No slight to the live shows we do. It just wasn't live. It was a production. and we ran it, and we got a great reaction from everybody who saw it. People saying that they loved it. They love the idea of the EVH police.
Hold on,
course.
Caleb. My
Yeah.
favorite part during the live when we premiered it on Monday was Clayton James Hicks chimes in the chat. Hey, Caleb, it's Music Man Monday.
Of course he does, and it was, and today is Wolfgang Wednesday, Clayton, if you're out there.
Yep.
And anyway, so everyone really enjoyed this, except somebody, and I think we know who that is. We got a message from Ben Goodman, and the message really wasn't a message; it was a strike against our channel. And for those of you who don't know the YouTube workings of YouTube, you only get like one or two strikes or whatever.
3 strikes and you're out.
Three strikes and you're out. So he put a copyright strike on us, and we're not even sure if it's legitimate, but we did use his video and his content.
Yeah, we literally play virtually the entire as much as we, I guess, needed to of his video. So yeah, technically we did use his video. So
Let me explain this. He made his 2 videos private, and then he did the copyright strike. In the comment section, it said this channel used a private video. So we got an automatic strike, no option.
Oh,
yeah. So that's kind of a roundabout way of doing it, kind of shady, but look, the fact is, and there's been several messages back and forth with Benny, and aside from the shtick he does, which some people think it's annoying, I'm going to be honest, I think it's annoying. But he's made a name for himself, got a lot of famous friends. It's all good. But we did kind of make fun of him in the video. In fact, we made a lot more fun of him than we edited in to the final cut. So
I mean, can you imagine if I would have been in there?
Yeah, we cleaned a lot of it out. And then
yeah, I was like, Caleb,
we didn't want to make it about us making fun of the guy, and we didn't want to make it about us saying he's lying. We kept saying that that's not true, and that story's not true. And then we said we kept disclaiming that this guitar very well could be the real deal. We're just saying it might not be, and this is why. Does that make sense? So in no way were we saying it's absolutely not real. And he didn't have a problem with that. He had a problem with the personal attacks. I get it, but you can't have a shtick like that without having people think it's either really funny or really stupid. And we kind of go after him a little bit, and he didn't like that. So he gave us a deal, basically said, well, actually, he
asked for the video to be taken down.
He wanted the video to be taken down.
We countered. It was a hostage.
We countered by saying, take the strike away from our account, and we'll take the video down, or we'll make it private, or whatever.
I splattered the video everywhere I could other than YouTube.
You did that, and if you want to get into it, he just didn't want it on YouTube. That's what we thought, so we put it everywhere else. But anyway,
so Caleb, let me interject real quick. Inject.
Inject. I want you to inject.
I'm going to inject you. Why did you feel compelled to create this video? Like what brought you to the precipice of, go fuck this guy, I'm going to make a video? Like, why?
You want to know what you want? It was about 3 minutes in, and he said that this guy, something de Cesar, who apparently moved the guitar or whatever, he said, Benny said that this is the guy that created the eye hooks on the Eddie Van Halen guitars that Eddie used for strap locks. So he uses a strap with a dog chain, and it goes into an eye hook, right? And
where is that part?
That this guy, Benny or that Benny said that the Cesar created that for this guitar or whatever, and it was such an absolute non-truth that I thought, man, we gotta play this video and talk about it. and that's
Well,
really how.
Plus, on Brian, on the old channel, on the other channel that we were on a couple of years ago, when this guitar was up for auction, we did almost an entire Saturday night discussing it and looking for clues and evidence, if you will,
Yeah.
having any kind of proof that Eddie Van Halen was ever in the same room with this guitar. And there's none out there. So it was one of those ones where, like, when Benny all of a sudden had this guitar and was showing it off, it was like, wait a minute, that's the guitar that we were talking about. So it kind of like, you know, that for me, it was kind of cool in that sense where.
And in his original video, he said that there was documentation and photography, and he's seen all the evidence. And then that evolved over time to no one's ever seen Eddie with this video, with this, you know, in a picture with this guitar. And he says it in this video, and it's kind of like, well, okay then.
Well, at the beginning of the video, he said, I have picture proof. And then 10 minutes in, he says, there's no photos of him holding this guitar.
Yeah.
But Brian, in the prior video 2 years ago, I went probably 20 to 25 different comments back and forth with him about this guitar. I'm saying it's not what you think it is. He's calling me a troll, saying it is. He has proof, back and forth. And then we don't hear from him for a year and a half. Then he comes up with this one again. And I'm like, man, all these facts that you want to put out there to try to debunk the trolls. Yeah, the trolls, which I told him we're not trolls. We're actually guys that know, because he admitted he didn't know. And I'm like, dude, you actually dug yourself into a bigger hole, because the things that you're using as facts aren't facts. They're, I mean,
if he just left it at the original video, you know, there'd never be an EVH police creation. But the fact is,
not yet, at least.
Yeah, we came out with a new video, and it just was wow, and we just had to do something, and that's what we did. But anyway, we pulled the video down in good faith because you know, we want to protect our channel for future content, and you know, just future shows. We don't want to be in the. I know we talk a lot of smack about people, and that's the fun of it, and it is fun to talk shit. Just let's face it. But sometimes, you know, it can be a bit much, and I don't want to ruin a guy. And I felt like that video was so freaking factual and on point and destructive to you know, that guitar and whoever blew $150K. My initial comment, you know, when I found out he struck us, was, I believe you're going to want to use this video as evidence to help your case for your buyer to get his money back from the auction house. Like, it's there, you know, you have a case against whoever sold you this guitar.
Bozy, him and his partner have now come to the realization that this isn't what they bought,
and we helped that along with our video.
And we helped that along. And the other thing is, I think they were making this video not only to try to prove what they have is what it was, but I think they were trying to turn this guitar and sell it. And the last thing Caleb and I wanted was someone else to pay $170,000 or $200,000 for this guitar when it wasn't what it said it was, what they said it was. So we saved them from turning it, and hopefully they can get their money back. That's where they're at right now, is they're working out a deal with the auction house.
Yeah. And I told them, you can just give me the guitar and we just call it even. No, I'm kidding. That's what OU812 thinks.
So Caleb, so basically you were frustrated by his smugness about how it's accurate and that Eddie called it the Stryper, which really, I think it rattled your cage, if I may.
Well, that was brand new in this video. I'd never heard that term.
It was called the Striker before.
We thought he was mispronouncing Striker, which is the Korean version of a Kramer Beretta style. Like, it's the cheapest one they made, you know, later on when they were really trying to blow out guitars. But no, it was this creation.
My favorite part of editing.
For 5150 Stryper.
The Strypers.
Oh, that wasn't the one. It was the slow motion one. Damn it. That was my favorite part, though, doing the slow down. Oh, whatever. Keep going.
Anyway, the biggest bummer actually is that the video is still not available to watch. It is set to private. We were thinking maybe we'll let the our Patreon see it or something, just so we can keep it alive a little bit. But it's probably not going to. It's not going to go back up. But we'll have an episode 2. We'll have an episode 2. And
never refer to his guitars as the Strypers, okay? The Strypers.
So good. So good.
That is good. So yeah. The show is done. It's back in the hangar. And,
the show is not done. We are going to do episode 2.
Episode 1 is going to be hidden from view. Maybe someday in the future when this is all resolved, for Benny and his partner, financial partner, that is, that they maybe we can put it back up and claim victory. But
well, my whole part of me was like, regardless of who it is, what the deal is, or who, whatever, if the fact that, you don't want to see somebody get ripped off regardless, and the fact that now we know that somebody paid $150K for this guitar, it's kind of like, damn, man, you think you have something that's not what you think it is, and that's what kind of sucks. So hopefully, like Caleb was just talking about, hopefully after they go through whatever proceedings or whatever they have to go through, it gets resolved, and then somebody gets their ass whooped or handed to them or something. Whoever was the first person who sold this guitar for what it wasn't.
Right. And I talked to Benny on Facebook Messenger this morning for like an hour, back and forth. He's thankful that we put out the video. He actually thinks it's funny. He thought the video was great. He thought we did a good job. But he's thankful that we uncovered a lie.
Mm-hmm.
And,
and a lot of it is due to Donnie. Donnie it was a perfect addition to this type of format, and I can't thank Donnie enough for just coming in and doing it. And I don't know, it's just perfect to keep bouncing things off him and hear his knowledge, and I enjoyed doing the show tremendously, and I'm looking forward to continuing on with calling all misinformation when it comes to these guitars or Eddie Van Halen or whatever in the future. I think it's going to be fun, and it's another piece of content for the channel. We're not just about Wednesday nights on the channel. In fact, in big announcement, do you think it's time, or should we wait?
Hold on, one more thing, and then I'll give the floor to BonerJams. The other thing, Jerry Leica, if he's still in here, I saw him earlier with his steamy little eyes. He noticed in the cavity, the back cavity, that there was 2 plugged holes.
Yes, we didn't even notice this during the show. And
one for a pickup selector switch for like out of phase.
I'm trying to find it.
That they plugged, which we all know when Kramer built guitars for Eddie, they did specific CNC cutouts for him. They never used a stock piece unless it was a one-off, like the purple Kramer that he used in the beginning, or those.
And if you're going to have a pickup selector, Kurt, what does that mean? What's on the front of the guitar?
Exactly.
A filled neck pickup cavity.
Yep.
A filled cavity on this guitar, which you can find out very simply if they dig through the paint and find that front cavity. Can we look closely in those shots? Maybe see it. Yeah, I don't know.
I sent it to you guys, but it's around that area, Jay, somewhere.
Yeah, it's tough. I don't know.
But it is a slanted humbucker, so I know there wasn't like a slanted humbucker and a front pickup. So there's a lot of strangeness to this thing. Like, we may never know. It's like it's like the Kennedy assassination or something. We might not know all the true facts, but hopefully we will, and hopefully there's justice. Hopefully these guys get their money back, and and nobody tries to do this again. That's what's you it was bound to happen. Is really the thing when everybody's moving these Eddie Van Halen so-called custom guitars. When you get into that and you get into shady serial number situations, it's harder and harder to authenticate, and people who don't know much about Eddie Van Halen and these guitars, they think there's one red stripe guitar and that's
the
it.
Stripers.
They think that the Frankenstein is the 5150 and the 5150 is the Frankenstein, and then what's a 1984? I have no idea.
The Bumblebee.
It's all the same. Oh, the Bumblebee, may be different. That's the one that they buried a replica of with diamond. See, like it just crazy.
It keeps going.
It's crazy. So,
well, but before we get to our next announcement, let's just pay homage to this fucking intro music.
Oh yeah,
Caleb, literally at the 11th hour.
Jay said we need an intro, and because he'd done all the work on the actual show, and I was like, all right, give me 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But
he sends what?
But we were talking and on a video FaceTime, and I sang the Dream Police because Caleb came up with the name EVH Police. So he's like, he took the Dream Police song and put his spin on it.
Well, I actually
so it was Kurt's
idea.
I
threw it in the garbage and came up with this because yeah.
All right, here we go. Too good. All right, let's get that fuck out of here.
Super
There'll
fun.
be more videos. We'll make more.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun, but I thought my wife was going to be handing me divorce papers after the holiday weekend was over. It's like we had fucking 3 days off, and all you did was sit upstairs and edit a fucking video.
Video that was.
I'm like, yo, I get to doing something like this. I want to put something out that's good. I don't want to put some half-ass shit out.
It's good.
So
you did a great job. Glad you had the time to do it. That's awesome.
And thanks to everybody who watched it. We noticed we got like in the mid to high 80s of live viewers on the show. That was fantastic. Just for something we announced maybe 30 hours prior, right? I mean, not even.
Oh well, through Instagram, but it didn't show up on Facebook as a video yet. I think 9 hours prior is when it showed up for people to watch. So that's
great. Thank you to our awesome fans and people who watch this show, and for supporting that, making time to check it out. Maybe you had a premonition that the thing wouldn't be around long, so you needed to check it out. But it was a lot of fun, and I really got to thank Jay and Kurt and Donnie for being for being sports and saying let's do this, I was going to change the subject slightly and mention Donnie. For those of you who have watched the show and the channel, you guys know that I have these two JP16 guitars that I love, but the tremolo is a piece of shit. So Donnie is going to be cool enough. I'm going to send him one at a time.
Hell yeah.
And I'm going to send him a low pro edge, and he's going to route out this body with a low pro edge and put it in there. Yep. So, Donnie Ward, Vestige Guitars. He works with Chris Locke. They make the premier neck and body for the 5150 build. If you do it yourself and you want to paint it yourself, they will supply the neck and the body as close to the original as there is available on Earth. So, yeah, two people. Since we did that video, two people have contacted me and said that they got a lock body with one of the necks that Donnie made for them. Both of them said that the neck is like unreal, unbelievable. So
Better than the Chinese neck.
I would hope so. Right?
I think maybe unreal is the not a good choice as a description. How about real?
How about
Jason, send me Donnie's address. I'll send him a shirt.
Yeah,
I got to get Donnie's address first.
Yeah. Well, when you send the guitar, yeah.
We're probably gonna. We got one super chat on that show. By the way, we're gonna send that to Donnie too because we didn't pay him.
Who sent in the super duper chat?
Bo Zeke.
Bo
Zeke.
Nice.
Spiros, you're the fucking man. Thanks for the support as always.
Yeah. So do we have a drum roll?
Yeah.
What do we have here?
UTV
Hey,
land.
you know the best thing about Under the Bus Network is it's multiplying, folks.
It's finally expanding.
Multiplying. We are finally rolling out new content, new shows, and fire one now. Take it away, Beesman.
So on some Friday, the new show premiering once a month. Three's Company with my man AJ Good from the House of Masks, and my man Xander Raymond Charles from his XRC channel. And we're going to delve into a little deeper, darker buttholes. I mean, we're going to go into darker music, more Halloween content, some Halloween movies, horror movies, mask, like all just different shit. And it's going to be cool. It's going to be a little different and won't be as long as like our normal show that we're going to have, but it's going to be live. But the cool thing for AJ and Xander is they don't do many lives, and to have some of their fans interact with Under the Bus would be pretty cool, that they can ask them some questions, and I'll help facilitate the show basically. So
we'll have them answered immediately.
Yeah, and it is called Three's Company, but I think by episode 3 it'll be B's Company. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just
we thought it should be
low hanging fruit.
Low hanging fruit. B's
but
Company.
this thumbnail is fucking fire, I have to say. And Kurt, you did a fantastic job. So thank you for stepping up, and helping out with the posters in the background. You have the Slipknot and the Korn poster. You have the Under the Bus back there. Then you have the Slipknot masks behind AJ. It's fantastic.
Yeah, they're all gonna do the show and then go hang out at the Regal Beazle.
I'm kind of disappointed, Kurt. You know, I was hoping that you would see Chrissy's titties in there somewhere.
Oh, we have more thumbnails to go.
Oh,
I actually tried to put the BonerJams VHS tape back there next to the telephone. It just didn't look right because it's blurry.
Yeah.
So I pulled it out. But
Well, there's a blur effect in the program we use.
it didn't look right.
Okay.
Anyway,
well, Friday's gonna be fun. Xander's got a lot of cool shit coming up. He's gonna be going on tour, so we'll talk a little bit about that and what he's doing. AJ has a huge
penis.
It's called huge penis. It's girthy. It's called Pale Fest, and it's gonna be here next month. So he's gonna talk about that, and I'm gonna be talking about selling some fucking insurance. It's gonna be absolute fire. It's gonna be real good. So,
dude, I bet if you wore that suit, if you wore that suit to work, you'd sell a shit ton of insurance.
I also
there was
rock
a
that
picture
shit
on the back of a bus with you in that suit, with that suit, man. You'd have to hire a full-time operator system.
well, originally I had Boner he was gonna be Jack Tripper, and then when he sent me this semi-side profile shot, I'm like, oh my god, that fits perfect.
Fucking furly.
And believe it or not, that scarf does actually go all the way up around his neck, so it looked good.
I like it.
Is that a scarf or an ascot? I need clarification.
I have no idea. I'm not
quickly on the subject of Three's Company. The earlier shows are much funnier with the Ropers, but Mr. Furley's maybe the funniest character of all time to ever be on that show. So there's kind of this crazy, you can't beat Don Knotts with anything. He's just the best. And
well, it's one of those shows where a secondary character, you get a new one, and they're both great. They
Right.
really are. Both of them are fucking funny as hell.
Uh-huh.
Yep. So the women. Who was the second blonde?
Terry.
Yeah, not
Nurse,
good.
the nurse.
Yeah.
I liked her when I was a kid, and then I remember growing up, like years later, seeing Suzanne Summers or whatever after she was on QVC, going, "Damn, look at her tits."
Yeah.
You know, and I was
Doing the
never like a boob guy, but man, you know, something
Yeah,
about
all
it.
they did it. Whoa! Boom!
Holy cheap shit.
Oh,
What happened?
damn, son.
Big bucks,
Whoa!
big money. And that's
Man,
like
what am I gonna do with
That's
that?
100 pounds.
that's pounds. So that's like
Big bucks.
130
Big
bucks.
money.
That's like
Fuck yeah.
48
Yeah.
cents. That's a shit.
Thanks, PMW.
The fans drive me to do crazy things. They drive me to pull my pants down and rub my ass in people's faces and all these things.
I want to give a shout out to Paul Martin Woods. He's a huge supporter of our channel.
Obviously.
Yes, he gives me feedback after every show, usually comments down below, or he'll message me in Facebook. Paul's all the way in the UK. Great guy. Thank you, man. Appreciate
Yeah.
it.
You care.
Hell of a
Thanks,
guitarist,
Paul.
too. He actually sent me some video that I need to show on the show one of these evenings.
Ooh, what's he
Yeah.
playing?
He played some Joe Satriani. Yeah. So
On what guitar? What guitar did he play it on?
you'll have to ask him in the chat. I can't remember. He sent it to me like 3 or 4 weeks ago.
So Beesman, so you're going to be doing the show. Is it definitely once a month, or it's once a month ish, depending on the schedules between the three of you?
We want to do it at least once a month. And it might, let's say this month will be the 8th, right? Next month it might be October 20th. I'm not sure. We definitely do it once a month, and when time allows, and if we can't, we might record something during the week and then put it out on a Friday. But yeah, we're definitely do something. It'll be pretty cool. This will be a little different than what we do on Wednesdays. And also we're gonna have some interviews. We're gonna get some people in. Xander, AJ, and I have some connections, so we want to utilize that and change it up a little bit from what we do, the core four, what we do on Wednesday. So it's be a little different. It'd be cool.
Yeah.
Bozique.
Our little baby's growing.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, it'll be good.
Oh, speaking of babies growing, my son Shen is 10 tomorrow.
Oh my
September
God.
7th.
Nice.
Damn.
Happy
10
birthday, Shen.
years old. Unbelievable.
How long
Doesn't
does it
make me-
really feel? Like if you were to just, sit back and think about it, how long does it feel?
I don't know
5
anymore because
5 years?
it feels like actually 50. But
Oh, okay.
But what's crazy is we have our dog Bugsy, and I can't remember life without Bugsy. So you know how it is with a pet, and I don't even know what it was like not to have this little guy in our house. So but yeah, 10 years, it's just remarkable. So I'm very proud of him, and
Happy birthday, Shen. And happy
Yeah.
anniversary. I heard before I came in here. Happy anniversary as well. How many years?
14.
Damn.
Wow.
14.
14.
Yeah. 14 years. September 6th, 2009. Big
2009.
day. It was a big day in our lives.
The Rappaport household.
Tied the knot, and we weren't gay, and just kidding.
And then a short 4 years later.
Yeah,
got the
sure,
next
yeah.
day after.
We put some varnish down on the dick,
Yeah.
and
And I told her, hey, it's liable to bite. You might want to
4
watch
years
out.
later, in fact, we went out on our 4th anniversary night. She was like a whale, a huge whale, and at 10:30 at night, her water broke.
Went into labor.
Her water broke. She went into labor, and by 8 o'clock, 8:13 the next morning, Saturday morning, September 7th, 2013, Shen Bridge Rappaport came upon the world in all his glory. Natural childbirth, no drugs,
None
Yeah.
whatsoever.
None whatsoever. Crazy woman. But, yeah, proud of her. And yeah, very cool. Always a good time this time of year. An anniversary right into a birthday. And then I get to turn 54 in 17 days. It's awesome. All right.
But
Jay,
who's counting?
I forgot the soundbite from the phone conversation with Caleb.
You forgot what about it? Like you forgot to play it, or if you got to put it
Yeah,
in the show?
play it. We went right into Three's Company. I actually clipped a soundbite when we were figuring out this show.
All right, let's
Caleb-
back it up. Okay. So the auction guitar. Okay.
Auction guitar. Caleb was so fired up, I had to clip this soundbite. So Caleb, you'll remember this.
Fuckface. First, take a big step back and literally fuck your own face. What kind of pan-Pacific bullshit power play you're trying to pull here, but Asia Jack is my territory. So whatever you're thinking, you better think again. Otherwise, I'm going to have to head down there, and I will rain down on a godly fucking firestorm upon you. You're going to have to call the fucking United Nations and get a fucking binding resolution to keep me from fucking destroying you. I am talking scorched earth, motherfucker. I will massacre you. I will fuck you up.
That was the coolest part of Tom Cruise's life, hands down.
I'd like to request isolation.
There you go, Caleb.
Wow, that's a surprise to me. Thank you.
And also from the buffet ritual practice, Optimus Thrice says, speaking of gay, everyone, my friend Angelo's gay just told me.
Okay.
What's going on, Jimmy?
Jimmy.
Oh, happy birthday, Sean Hockey. 51 tomorrow.
Kurt, what do you have there, Kurt?
Hey, I got to unpackaging tonight too. It's over on the floor there.
Caleb was so pissed. I'm getting goosebumps. I feel like you're staring at the soul.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm kind of scared. Hey, what's
Patty
up, everybody? Caleb from Under the Bus.
Hold on. I'm gonna grab my unpackaging too.
Okay.
Jay, your video looks a little off, Jay.
Yell at him like he does with the audio on you. So
but now I fuck with him. Fuck him.
Patty
Fuck
Dill
him.
in the chat. Great supporter of the channel. She sent us the license plates, which Caleb's is right behind his head. Boner's is right there. Thank you very much. She sent this package. There's something in here for all four of us. So I'll unenvelope it tonight, and then I'll send it to you guys with your Christmas present.
Wow.
Which is from Patty.
Patty is just...
Or
Jay,
Hanukkah present.
He's going first, just like he does in bed.
Oh yeah. No, I can't go first because if I do, the night's over.
Yeah.
You know.
I think it's a notice of deposition
from my wife.
Based on the video on EVH police.
No, it's our divorce papers.
Delivered right from the marshal. It
finally fucking came. Just like me.
Did they send it to Ben Coombs' house first?
Dude, it just came today. It came today. Oh, shit. It doesn't fit.
How big is it? What is it, like about 5-6 inches long, something like that? Or is it smaller?
Just put it like that. Just put it like that.
5x7.
Okay.
I dig it, man. You got the Hulkamania. Ooh. Chop your breakfast on a mirror, huh?
Oh, does it go on the bottom of your mic?
What, this?
Yeah, like that.
Oh, I can wrap it?
No, don't wrap it. Just have it square, like would that work?
I don't fucking know.
Kind of cheesy.
Yeah, well, I'll figure something out. Well, there's BonerJams.
What do we got here?
Oh man.
Uh-oh. Patty Dill.
Should I pull these out one by one?
Is it a
One
necklace?
by one.
Looks like a bracelet or a keychain or a necklace.
Keychain.
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 BonerJams and Under the Bus.
Hell yeah.
Well, hell yeah.
Love it. That's awesome. Thanks, Patty.
Hold on, there's more.
Patty's putting some time in. Thank you, Patty.
Yeah.
Brian's gonna love this. Van Halen.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
That one
Straight
can stay
from
there.
Brian.
You guys can have that one.
Hanging from your guitar. And then Brian's favorite color.
Should we hold on.
That is cool.
Is that a gecko?
Oh,
I don't know.
All right, let me keep these separate.
I
Thank
like
you.
it. I like it. Thanks, Patty.
Oh, okay. So Caleb, you got all the same things, but we'll show your.
Ashley Moe.
Thanks, Ashley.
Look at this, Caleb.
Wow. Look at that.
And
It's like
Caleb,
from the Blair Witch Project, right? And they
Got it.
made that with sticks. Fuck yeah.
Caleb, you got a Under the Bus, Caleb Rappaport, and then Slipknot.
Testicle.
Thank
Hold
you.
on.
Oh, joking.
Me and Brian keep clicking the same thing. Who's this?
Testicle.
Testicle. Who's that, Brian?
Testicle.
No idea.
Well, they're talking about you.
Tickle my pickle. And then look at this.
Ah, I hope that's mine.
It is. It matches your sticker.
Yes.
That looks like Sammy Hagar from the from the VOA cover.
And Jay, you got Under the Bus, J7/8, and then Tal Bachman is your other.
Tal Bachman. Oh shit. Patty, thank you.
And then I got
Nothing.
There we go. I'm gonna put these on my keys that I
Keep
wear
time.
around that I wear on my my belt, like JB.
Oh god. Patty, where's
I'll get these guys sent off to you ASAP.
and after that,
We're all gonna have so much fucking fun when we need plastic surgery to remove our goddamn smiles.
I mean, look at that.
So, Kurt, as you're showing that, I really want to quickly mention Patty Bill is the shit. She's a huge supporter of not only Under the Bus, but also of Ryan OU812. She's in Tea Cake's show all the time. She's a huge supporter of just the community, and just wanted to thank you, Patty, for being so cool. So, on behalf of us, thank you.
Absolutely.
let's see.
Yes, R2. One of Caleb says Benny on it.
So I don't know if you guys have seen this news. I don't know if it was yesterday or something, but I'm going to show something. Talk about it a second. I think it's fucking hilarious.
Your audio and audio and your visual is fucking up. I think you got
Yeah, because I'm
check that
sending
shit
something
out.
from my phone to my computer, so it hiccups whenever it does that.
It's that South
All right,
Carolina
so-
internet.
Bandwidth.
I'm waiting for like the gigabit shit to come here. I think we're like 100 something, but not. I don't know
3
what we are now.
gigabits.
You got to bring
Yeah.
the incest level down onto under 10% before they can bring that newfangled technology to South Carolina.
Gigatits.
Green Finkel in the house. And what do we have tonight for Joe Brown's avatar?
Oh. Okay, let me
I like
stop
it.
this. Now, let me stop this one for now. I'm going to present this one. Okay.
What's up, Two in the Pinkle? What's good, man?
We talked about it earlier, Pinkle.
Did you guys see this?
Delta. Peep Delta.
Yes.
I did. Wasn't a pastor who couldn't
Well, at
stop
first I
shitting
thought it
himself?
was Jay, and then I'm like, well, he doesn't fly, so it can't be Jay. But
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, I don't fly. I mean, I haven't in like 6 years or something, but
not
don't
only did someone take a dump all the way up and down the aisle, but you have to go back and start all over again your trip. That is brutal.
All the way through the airplane.
The whole thing like a striper?
Yep.
Stryper.
Stripe the flight deck or whatever they call it.
Oh my God.
The cabin.
Like strange smell, like manure. I hate manure. So we have that.
But worse.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I couldn't imagine.
God.
So
Blankets to soak up the waste.
Oh.
Dude, I wonder. Yeah, I mean, if I was at one point, you like just destroy the plane, you know, file it under insurance.
How about like that person has to sit down like for landing, and he's going back to his seat, right?
Oh,
is that a real picture from it?
It's a video. Can you guys hear this?
Oh no!
You hear that? Why isn't that one loud? This one's not very loud, but fuck it, whatever. All right, so here you go. All right.
Did everyone go to the back of the plane?
That's my question. Like, what
You're
happened?
not allowed. You're not allowed to do stuff like that.
Yeah, because the plane would be like this.
Because of the weight.
Oh my God!
Oh, it's a crime scene, dude.
It's a fucking fecal fiasco. It's ridiculous.
Oh, it's a big plane, right? Because there's a whole other aisle. Oh my God! Everywhere.
Shit everywhere.
Are they going to charge that fool?
Let's see if we can freeze frame a certain area.
Look what he did. He shit all over the wall.
You must have been at Portillo's before.
Is that the real audio?
No.
Oh.
Look at, Jay, look at the girl in the thumbnail.
Look what he did. He shit all over the wall.
and then me, like I just did it.
Yep. There's shit everywhere. By the way, the stripe pattern on your shorts is just totally off.
That's the first edition, by the way.
Your stripers.
Yeah, those are the ones without pockets, and the Velcro fastener is crooked from the ties.
It's because you have no cock and it just lays flat.
They knew I would try to do the Texas belt buckle and pull my nutsack out. So, like, we got to make them off-centered from each other. Otherwise, this jabroni is going to be pulling his nuts out.
Texas. You said Texas. We got to run the Texas Joe clip. Sorry. And we're talking about planes. Airplane.
Didn't they have to turn this plane around?
Yeah.
Yeah. So not only did that disgusting thing happen, but you had to go back to point A and start all over again.
Back to port.
Overseas flight.
So
Yeah,
was
2 hours
this guy
in,
wearing
right?
shorts? Or was it a female in a dress? Like, what's the situation here?
I don't know.
We don't know who the individual was.
Yeah, were they wearing what's the Arabian?
Was he shitting down his leg, or was he just fucking dropping trout and just fucking exploding in first class? Like, what was going on?
He was probably at the back of the plane, and the back bathroom was full, so he was beelining it to the front.
Oh, he tried to make a run for it.
He was shitting.
But this looks like a 777. So there are several compartments where they have different
hot boxes.
Dude, yo, 336 passengers on board.
Oh, big old jet.
Could you imagine now? Imagine being the person that shit, and you have to, you're 2 hours into your flight, and you have to turn around and go back for 2 hours. You're the one that just ruined the flight, shit all over the airplane, and there's 335 people plus the crew. That you're where do you go? Are you just hide out in the bathroom? Like, what do you do?
The drink cart.
They're
just
billing you, right? Are they
Yeah.
billing you? They're billing you, right?
I don't know. I don't know what the
Was the guy a pastor?
Was he?
I'm serious.
No, he had the holy shits.
He was a shaman.
Dude.
You think they would have some sort of apparatus to do cleanup if they had to clean up something, especially vomit or.
Yo, imagine, if you're working at the airport and that's your job is to clean the airplanes, right? But for this, it's got to be something different. This is you got to bring a crew that is you hire or something, a specialty crew to come in.
The pilot called it a biohazard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
You gotta get Servpro up on that motherfucker.
Dude, can you imagine slipping on a piece of corn and then landing on your back?
Thanks, dude.
Imagine. Well, yeah.
Yeah, you had to go there.
Fuck,
man.
He noticed a strange smell like manure, but when he alerted a flight attendant, he was handed wet wipes and had to clean the area himself before being offered blankets from business class to soak up the waste. We had to sit there smelling the blood for the next 7 hours. What?
Blood and diarrhea. And Habet told CNN that he noticed a strange smell.
Blood.
His seat's footwell still wet with a previous passenger's blood and diarrhea.
Oh.
What do you call that, Brian?
Oh, that was a different one. That was from a previous one.
That guy's
June
dead.
30th. That was this one, but this one was August 26th. The one Vegas. What? Vegas to Montreal.
This one, Air Canada.
Air Hoser. Air Bob and Doug. Air Strange Brew.
Habit.
Air Ben Coombs.
Wait, that one was returned?
Oh.
Just a joke, man. We're joking, bud.
That is just fucking atrocious.
Oh, we got to take this video down. Just kidding.
Man.
All right, great topic there.
Well, that's, whenever I fly, I do not eat before that flight.
I'll be back. I'm going to go get some pudding.
Chocolate or butterscotch?
Oh, it's my worst nightmare is to have to sit down on a plane and take a shit. I have fears of just public bathrooms like I have to go home.
Yeah, the home office is the
I have to go home unless it is absolutely impossible.
Jay only shits at his house or in Walmart. That's the only two places I've ever.
Then I do the overhang drop. So the kind where your thigh muscles get all like sore, right? Because you're
like a half squat. Yeah,
you're hovering. You're hovering.
The long snapper. I heard that. Oh man, Kurt, when you said,
how about a all-day festival? At the end of the night, you go into those porta potties.
Dude,
and they're just
I wouldn't go into the porta potty. Sorry, I never go into a porta potty ever.
Dude, sometimes you have to.
Nope, I'll die.
Dude, I used to be the same way, man. When I used to work 12 hours, if Butt Cheeks is still in here, if Cheeks is still in here, he remembers the days of, I used to work 12-hour shifts at IBM.
Oh, IBM.
Dude, yeah. For the first 2 weeks I worked there, because I was on nights at first, I didn't shit at work. I would hold it and I'd fucking haul. I was like 25, sometimes a half hour away from home. I'd haul ass. Sometimes, Jeannie's house, when her parents' house was like the halfway point, kind of, or maybe a little closer. I used to fucking stop there, 6:30 in the morning. I'm knocking on the window.
That's love.
I'm gonna shit. Yep.
Those guys at IBM. Why is that J kid running around with his fucking ass cheek squeezed together like walking?
The worst.
He walks like fucking
the shitty walk.
The pain you get, like the pain you get when you're holding it from actually coming out, and then you get pain like that you've never felt before. Like, am I gonna actually explode? Like,
it's like birth.
It's awful. This is the best show ever, by the way.
Yeah, we go from
we lost. Yeah, how many we lost every female. I think.
I've been around Jay when he's had his shit. He walks like Ed Grimley. He's like all fucked up. He has no neck movement. It's an absolute treat.
Dude, there's been times, man. A couple of years ago, I remember being at Walmart and with Jeannie. And I think it's probably before Killian was born. And I had to go, and it was like it wasn't just the normal one. It was like we probably had McDonald's or something previously in the day.
Triple
and
blast.
I was like, all right, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. The bathroom had the yellow chain across. so
Oh,
it was being cleaned. So then you start weighing your options. I'm like,
That's the
all right,
best.
Sorry, ladies.
yeah, let's just say it's going to take them 20 minutes to clean up. I'm 10 minutes from home. Can I wait 20 minutes? And what if it's longer than 20 minutes? Am I going to shit and walk? You start weighing all these options in your head. You drive yourself nuts. So I had to leave. I had to drive home, then come back. Jesus, my stomach is terrible.
That's the time to shit is when they're cleaning it, because the odds of having a clean toilet are pretty good. You just got to be careful when you walk on the wet floor.
Yeah, man.
I don't like. First of all, I don't like hearing someone else's noise when I'm in a public restroom, but I don't like making the noise. I feel like I'll flush and then I'll during the flush I'll do my blast, right? I don't want anyone hearing my noise. You know what I mean? Like, but at a certain point you're like, forget it. I think I overshared there. So
it's a little.
Oh God.
How big is it?
Oh,
It's kind of fitting. We do have
what's the
dog
rule?
shit
The
on
rule in broadcasting is it's illegal if that's actually you, right?
What is it?
It's illegal
See you,
if
Ryan.
that's actually a tape of you.
Oh,
Just kidding. I don't know what it is.
See you, Ryan.
See you, Ryan. Everyone go
Yeah,
check out
right?
Ryan's show tomorrow night.
it's tomorrow night.
You got rid of Ryan, right?
Speaking of dumps, I don't know. Have a good night, Ryan.
Well, Mad Dog did an upper decker at a high school party.
Nice.
Oh, you did the upper decker, did ya?
Oh man. So what?
We just call that the top shelf.
Top shelf, huh?
It's the West Coast top shelf, upper decker, East Coast.
Yep.
The upper decker.
So what'd you guys think of that intro video tonight, huh? Looked like Carrot Top and Wendy from Wendy's.
Yeah, I think I've seen that, but it's been a long time since I've seen it, and the reaction is just it's like a freaking horror film.
Horror film shriek. It really is.
And he just stands there. Somebody here. Let's replay that.
Okay. In the meantime, I gotta find it. I just shift a lot of things on my hard drive around because that video when I was editing it was like 170 something gigs. I don't think it was that big, but it was pretty big. How big is it?
How big is it?
3G.
What is it? 9.
Good to see you, Nelson Rodriguez.
Okay.
Nelson in the house, the man,
Yeah.
the myth, the legend.
As Jay's pulling that up, Kurt, you want to do a quick roll call since you weren't here last week? Say hi to everyone.
You got to do it twice though, since you weren't here. You doing it?
Wow.
All day, all night. Ashley Moore. Hey, Mo. CC. Christopher Live. Sova. Ferd the Man Burful. Hailstorm. Hip. Metalworks. Jimmy Ray Hawkins. What's up, man? Joe Brown. Joe, a.k.a. I shit. John Shane. Mike is himself. Nelson Rodriguez. OU812, who's gone, but he was here. Patty Dill. What's up, Patty? Sean Hockey. Spyros, which is Bozeek.
Spiros.
Spiros.
There
I'll
you
say
go.
it whatever the fucking way I want to, Brian. R2, R3, Rocky Nut. Testicle. And everyone else.
Testicle.
All right.
Oh shit! I got the volume down.
Walk right up the driveway.
See, I didn't even see him walking up the driveway. On the
Is this an Uber Eats delivery person?
Wait, what's the playback speed at?
Like,
Okay.
what are they doing there? Or is this a Jehovah's Witness? Like, what's going on?
I don't know.
Some chemicals.
We'll never know because they're all dead.
And he threw flakes in it.
Mommy, put the stuff down and then you throw this.
Oh my God.
So he says, "I'm here to pick up."
I'm here to pick up something.
You see his hand, he's like,
I'm
Look at the outfit he's
Oh, is he
wearing.
picking up a kid?
I hope not.
Well, maybe his kid?
Illegal.
I don't know.
You throw this. You throw this. You throw this.
Could you imagine being married to that woman?
Oh,
And she knows it. Yeah,
man.
that is
That scream makes me want to drive my car off a ditch embankment. Just
I'm here.
I'm here to pick up your skin.
I'm here to pick up the dead bodies.
I'm here to peel your skin off. Put it on my clothing.
I'm here to pick up your dead bodies after I kill you.
What's going on
I'm
with
here
the
to let
forehead?
you know you have few minutes to live.
Can we zoom in on the forehead? Like what's going on with that?
Let's see.
It's a different shade of.
God, turn down the volume.
Yeah, I did a little bit. It's still loud. What? Oh man, what do you think his name is? Marty?
Well, look how thick his forearms are.
Wow.
Is he wrapped in toilet paper?
Look at him. Look at the way he strolls up the driveway, like dude, like Pee Wee Herman.
Hi.
I'm a day walker.
And he threw flakes in it.
Mommy, put the stuff.
He says hi.
Mommy, put the stuff down and then you throw this.
He doesn't even flinch, too.
Oh, he doesn't. He's used to it. This is normal.
His lanyard says Slipknot on it.
His lanyard says Beesman's Insurance.
Stuff down and then you.
There's Three's Company Friday at 9 p.m.
I'm here for Three's Company.
Dude, he's scary.
Yeah. Look at this one too. She's scared out of her fucking mind as well. Look at it.
Look at the way she looks at him in terms like, oh my God, like, whoa. Like,
oh man.
that's good.
He's like, I get that all the time.
Yeah.
Now I know what I'm wearing on the Halloween party
Yes.
this year.
But real skin.
Yeah.
Dude, that outfit would look amazing on you, Kurt.
Oh.
Those pants are atrocious.
It matches the shirt. It's a one piece. It's fucking delicious.
The stripe pattern's all way off. Way off.
Stryper.
I think he has the Fruitcake Tony glasses on, right? Isn't he wearing those?
Oh, he's got the cakes. He's
The
got the
John
cakes
Lennon?
on.
The John
How big
Lennons.
are they? How big are they?
How big is it?
Oh man, yeah, dude. If you come on with that shirt and that and a fucking red wig,
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Go Brown.
The show's over. Pull over. Pull over.
John Grant's comment. I'd fuck me. Sorry,
See?
Boner.
Look at all the people here tonight.
I'd go to Beesman's Insurance. Go to Beesman's, right? That's the slogan right there. Go to Beesman. Man, my insurance just went up again. Go to Beesman.
Oh man, you could floss with this fucking forearm.
Go to bees and then you'll be pleased.
Yep.
So there's just no context to this at all. It's just a crazy clip.
Yeah.
And we don't know anything about it, like what happens after, what he was there for. Was he like talking? Did he have the Watchtower booklet? You feel we're at the end of times.
Oh, I think I figured it out when he said, I'm here to pick up. He goes, I'm here to pick up my shopping cart.
There it is. Put it back. When
Looks. Oh man. Anyway,
I love that Michael Jackson lady is everywhere, and it's just amazing that she was there for this too.
Yeah, with their McDonald's shirt, Big Mac.
we should reach out to her and see if she wants to, do
PR.
something. But I'm afraid that she'll be like, I want all my videos removed from every single one of your streams.
Yeah,
And then we're screwed.
I don't think we even say a word.
Yeah,
there.
set our complete channel to private.
Yeah.
Sexy Stay Space, right? Isn't that her name?
Up.
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, it's bees.
Bees nuts.
So Jay, what else we have going on tonight? Anything new in the music world? You working on anything, Jay?
No, I worked on fucking video the whole weekend. That's what I worked on. No, and I'm just excited about possibly or getting these guitars to the up to snuff. You know what I mean?
Donnie will do a standout job on that for sure.
Yep. So part of me was kind of nervous. I'm like, man, I got to make sure that because there's a luthier near me who I've talked to on the phone twice now about it. And I don't know if I mentioned this to you guys last week. I think I talked to Kurt about it, but I talked to him on the phone, and this dude, he builds guitars, but all the guitars that he's built, they don't have a Floyd Rose in them or on them, whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
So when I called him and asked him what I wanted to, or my idea of what I wanted to do, instead of saying, "Oh yeah, I'll do that, no problem," he's like, well, "I've never done it before, but I'm sure it won't be that difficult." And then I'm like, "Well, fuck, I'm not giving this dude, my two favorite 6-string guitars."
Whoopsie.
To do it yeah. So Donnie's gonna crush it.
Oh, fuck yeah.
What's up, Balls?
What's good, Balls?
What's good?
So you asked in the green room after the show, you were talking to him about it?
Yeah, and I just mentioned, I was like, all the stuff you do is I ran the whole thing by him, and he was like, yeah, if as long as I have the low pro dimensions and the routing diagram and stuff.
Oh,
it'll be no problem.
Spiro brings up a topic we could maybe check out. Let's look at Michael Anthony's house that he just sold. He sold
Sterling.
his house of 40 years.
These ain't fucking Sterlings there, testicle. It's the JP16. These are the fucking real deal, but they for some reason put these shitty
green.
They put shitty trims in a fucking beautiful guitar.
You looking for that, Kurt?
I will.
Sterling. Fuck out of here.
Sterling sharp.
I don't think he sold it because he needed the money. I think he just sold it because he moved to a different part of town and realized he never really needed it, or that he didn't need it anymore, probably. So,
where does Michael Anthony live?
Everywhere. He's got a house, fucking 15
lived in a part of Southern California called Glendora, which is about 35 miles
east of Glenn Danzig's house,
east of downtown LA. So it's in the Inland Empire, they call it, and pretty reasonable. $1.3 million for a rock star's house. I think it's pretty good, actually. Not a big square footage, 2,000 square feet, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. I think nothing crazy eccentric. But he sold the house, and there's a piece of history there in Glendora. He bought that house in 1980.
Wow.
So his first purchase, and I think he bought it for $130,000 or something. So
he has a ring cam on it.
There you go.
Imagine making 10-fold on,
over 40 years. So 43 years.
Well, still, though, I mean, it's a pretty good investment, right?
Yeah,
sure. I mean, but he's probably seeing a lot more than that. Just maybe not because of his because of his deals or whatever. But
he probably bought the house outright back then.
Oh, sure.
Even better. Renovated kitchen, stainless steel appliances.
Stainless steel frets.
Weren't interest rates in the early 80s like 12, 13%? So,
well, if he bought it outright, which he probably did at the time.
Right, and the property tax just locks in, so he's paying 1980 property tax about, which is nothing compared to now. Oh my God!
Restoration Hardware chandelier up there, light.
Some hardwood floors, looks good.
Yep, just like Brian's hardwood abs.
That's a nice fucking place, man.
Yeah, so he basically he returned from the Fair Warning tour, the Diver Down tour, the 1984 tour, the 5150 tour, all those big huge tours to this little place here on a mountain in Glendora, California. So
air purifier.
There you go.
Teakwood.
Master bath.
Is it a dresser or what do you guys call it?
I call it a dresser.
Dresser.
Bureau. No, it's a dresser.
Weird names.
Stack of drawers.
Looks like they superimposed a nice picture outside because normally isn't that place on fire? Like the wildfires in California?
No.
At least he's
It's
got
actually beautiful.
He's got his toilet paper on right.
There you go.
The homeowners insurance industry is doing a bang up job in California, from what I've been told.
Everywhere. How about Florida? You can't get hurricane insurance, and that's all they have.
Is this the one with is this the one with the waterfall in the swimming pool, Caleb?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I've seen him do a video there at that house.
That might be his. I think his second place is in Huntington Beach, which is down on the ocean. And he's got a boat down there, I think, too. So
it says additionally, there's a laundry room, a studio, and a 3-car garage with
epoxy flooring, and a workstation. Where's the studio?
We're getting there, Jay.
Well, hurry the
I only have two hands to run this mouse. On a battery.
Yeah, I think Michael Anthony has like an offsite, warehouse where he keeps all his cars too. So, like most rock stars, they have 30 cars.
That's it. No studio. Sorry, Jay. I blew my load.
I guess you did.
There you go. All right.
Was our edition of House Hunters, Michael Anthony.
Michael Anthony sold his house for $1.3 million, which is very, very reasonable on a market here in Southern California.
Yep. Someone went live showing that earlier as soon as it came on the market.
Oh, for real? Someone?
Just checking the thing.
Is he wearing white headphones? Or?
Or was that weirdo on fucking Instagram that I loathe? Who's that? Kurt knows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep it at bay. So we've pissed off enough people in the last 6 business days.
Hey, you know what? People might not like our methods, but you know what? As who said it on Facebook? We're doing God's work.
Right?
We're doing the Lord's work.
Yeah, we're doing the Lord's work by hopefully getting somebody back some money on a guitar that isn't what they thought it was. So, yeah.
Test tickle.
There you go, Caleb.
Well, we all know Eddie played bass on all VH. My theory is that Eddie started playing bass on all the recordings, starting with Fair Warning. So the first 3 records are probably all Michael Anthony. And, he might have been on certain songs that Eddie just thought, I better redo that. But you never know. So, and I don't think we'll ever know. So.
No. And in case you missed it, this Friday.
Yeah.
Episode 1.
Episode 1 of B's Company. It'd be a good time. Come join us. Come hang out. Tell your friends. Tell your motherfucking friends. Come hang out.
Are you guys going to talk candles?
I don't think so. That's just only on Wednesdays with you guys.
Awesome.
So Xander and AJ aren't candle aficionados. I haven't really candle connoisseurs. I haven't divulged my love and my passion for candles, so not with
Oh,
them.
to those
Just
guys,
you guys.
you were afraid they thought you might be guy.
Yes,
So-
I was a little worried.
Brian Beesman
Yeah.
has he already has his house set up with Halloween already.
I started. Yes, it's
Is
a
it
process.
It's a month-long process.
It's a process, yeah, and I have to enjoy it. So Labor Day is, the official end of summer, and it's the beginning of the Halloween season here too. So,
Labor Day.
What do you usually start with? Do you
the
have a
living-
method? I know each year you get a new piece, right?
Mhm.
You get a new. Have you received that yet?
No, not yet. That should be here probably next week, and I got it from Distortions, which we'll probably talk about on Friday. That place I went to when I was in Colorado last year.
Oh, you're gonna save it for your other show. Sorry.
That's almost like somebody gets in like a super group or something, and it's like now that they start using their good material in their side project band.
Oh,
Cameron Brown, dude, I miss Cameron. We haven't spoken in probably almost a month.
He hates you.
He
What's
does.
up, Cammy? It's true.
He's been busy. And it's funny. I've had 3 people. I guess this Van Halen Instagram page reshared his playthrough of the Beat It solo, I believe it is.
Yes.
And he's wearing the Under the Bus shirt.
Yes.
3 people sent me the video, and I was like, "That's my fucking buddy Cameron Brown." They're like, "Oh shit, really?" It's like they had no idea. They just thought that some fucking god guitar player was an Under the Bus fan. I'm like, "That's Cameron."
Beesman sent him the shirt.
Yep.
That's
Yeah,
right.
fucking $177,000.
So Beesman, back to the decorations.
Yep.
How long does it take you to put all this stuff up?
Like
You don't use a crew?
2.5 weeks. Yeah,
You
my
don't pay
family.
somebody? You don't pay somebody to do it?
Yeah, around here, everyone they use a service.
No service here. So yeah, it takes time. And the reason why I was mentioning Distortions and on Friday, AJ is good friends with Ed Edmonds and Marsha from Distortions. So
AJ's friends, or is he good friends?
he's friends, and Distortions, they'll be out at Pale Fest next month. So
Distortions Unlimited?
yeah.
Oh, dudes, look at this shit.
And Pale Fest, does it have anything to do with beer?
No. Nope. It's masks. It's a big mask festival.
Pale Anals?
2 members of Slipknot will be there. It's gonna be a good time.
Dude, look at this shit.
So I found Distortions, this company. There's a show on Travel Channel called Making Monsters, and they would get hired to create different shit for like haunted houses. They did stuff for Megadeth. It's pretty cool. So every year I buy stuff. So that pumpkin witch.
Shit.
Oh shit.
$6,400.
Dude, look at the alien, Jay. Oh my god, open that up.
Dude, fucking $6,500. Currently on avail. Look at that shit, dude.
What?
Look at that. This isn't
You
like
own it or you rent it.
You need to upgrade your shit back there, Jay. The stuff you got secondhand.
I know.
Look
I
at that
know.
old machine.
Look at this. So Bees, which one you got, the pumpkin one?
The pumpkin witch, yeah.
And you
Oh
own
my
it. You own it. You don't rent it.
Oh, yeah, I own it.
Okay.
Look at those flappy flapjacks.
Dude, it's
I know. I'm
almost
gonna fucking
16
pleasure
tall.
myself, so it's gonna be amazing.
It's gonna be a treat.
Latex
Imagine
coating.
imagine dropping that down in someone's driveway while they're picking up their kid, right? And then
Yeah. Or they see it in
many-
the back of the camera.
the women scream on that, right? They're gonna
No,
scream on the dude on the Carrot Top dude. Just imagine seeing that when you turn around.
Brian, is if any of your kids' bedrooms are on like the ground floor, you put it outside of their window.
Oh no!
With a light shining up, like a dim light, and then you knock on their window and fuck.
Oh,
It's a thing coming a wood crate.
What's that, Kurt?
Detail, man.
I have to call the that
Coming a
airline
wood crate.
shit cleaning company.
No, it comes in a cardboard box. It's like you can take off like from the waist up. You can disassemble it.
Okay.
But also the
You'll be able to
pumpkin gourd lights up, which is cool. So I have several things that light up. I have a headless horseman. It's pretty cool.
Don't you wish Halloween was like 3 times, 4 times a year? Come on.
Oh, it'd be amazing. Summerween,
that's
it'd
how
be
it comes,
great.
right there. See, peep it. I'm cutting this fucking box open here.
He doesn't look creepy.
We got it right here. We're gonna take her out. We're gonna take her legs out. Stand up.
I made these out of my legs. These are exactly like my legs.
Now we made this mold out of Kurt 5150. We use his head mold for this one right here.
You got 3 breasts. Got 3 breasts.
Testicles from 7/8. That's pumpkin style. His testicles.
Oh my god!
Damn.
So if you guys get a chance, go to Travel Channel or go on YouTube and look up Making Monsters, and it's pretty cool. You watch those at how they create this stuff, and it's fucking awesome. So I went here last year and met Ed, and he was so cool. He did a video for my kids.
How big is it?
So it's about 6 feet tall.
Yeah, it's almost 6 feet tall.
Yeah.
So do you have any of these other ones, dude?
Yeah, I have a bunch of them.
Any of these ones?
I think those are the new shit. So no, I wanted the one that says After Midnight.
After midnight. Let me see. Is that
scroll down? It was right below the witch.
Son
But
of
I
a-
have like that pumpkin, the one on the right. Scroll up.
Where's After Midnight? Oh, this
Right
one.
there.
Oh, that one.
It's like Lon Chaney. Fucking, that's creepy as hell.
It looks like me.
It is.
Wow, he's cheap.
Dude, he's a notary.
Look at this.
He's a notary.
$6,000, man. Look at this thing.
Dude, they have some amazing shit. They really do. So if you just scroll through their
God,
website.
how tall is that thing?
How big is it?
Damn,
Oh my
standing a little over 12 feet tall.
Get the
Oh, it blows smoke. Fire.
So if you go to like haunted hay rides and haunted
no,
houses,
dang.
they have this shit there. It's cool.
Jesus.
Look at that.
Whoa!
5 by
That's
7.
crazy.
And it moves a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
No, thank you.
Does it come with a stack of skulls?
Oh my God, dude. You.
Oh, God. Oh,
Hell yeah, throwing ropes. Peter North would be proud.
oh, she's getting sprayed.
It's like that guy in the airplane.
Dude, look at it. That thing is the shit. All right, what
Yeah,
else we got here, Beesman?
This
What
place is no joke.
Alien
Aliens
props?
look. No, I'm not in aliens. That's not my shit.
Oh man,
I know,
Like
Jay
for
likes-
Halloween.
Oh, what's coming out of that guy? What down
the
low?
Roswell prop. Look at this.
ropes.
$1,000. All right.
God.
All right, which one?
You
Oh,
can just go to Halloween animatronics.
The Ghostbuster foot. What is it? Or Chestbuster Burster?
dude.
Chestbuster Burster.
Chestbuster Burster.
All right, what do you got here?
So does Genie like this type of shit, Jay, too?
Jeannie loves Halloween. Same shit, dude. Loves it. Favorite holiday is Halloween. I'm like, how can Christmas not be your favorite holiday? You get shit.
Scroll down. Keep going.
I think it's cooler just because everyone tries something, and that's what makes it cooler.
Yeah, they make it unique.
Yeah,
Keep going.
and
Keep going.
and
Keep going.
it doesn't matter how old you are or young you are. Everyone loves to do it. That's what's cool.
Are we going to try to do a Halloween show again this year?
Halloween.
Hell yeah.
You gotta.
Absolutely.
I have that clown. The
Crazy
one on
clown.
the right. Yeah.
I'm going to go as Benny's screwdriver. I'm going to go get my screwdriver.
And see the difference between what, dude? See the difference though, like when you see something like this as opposed to when you go to like Spirit Halloween and you see the ones that they have out for like $200, some maybe $300. The movement of these ones is definitely creepier than like just the random, this type of shit. Like when you see something like that 12-foot tall Grim Reaper, the way it was just slightly moving the fucking his whatever the hell that thing's called, and then the hand that was the shit.
It's like me in bed.
Quick pumps. All right, what other one here?
What else?
Dude, man.
It's like the guy off Thriller.
No, yeah. No, thank you.
Not like other guys.
Hey, Brian, you should just put that behind your desk in your chair.
No, I mean it. I'm different.
The cool thing is, I decorate my offices as well. So in the next week or two, I'll have this office taken care of.
You guys see this?
Oh, the big hand.
Oh, she could finger herself.
Oh my God. Look at this. Oh.
So the next product up is the hand.
Whoa. Holy.
Oh no.
Movement looks pretty good on that.
Look at that.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's grabbing getting a little piece. How big is it?
Crotchal area.
How big is it?
I'm sorry, Charles Green. You are going to be in our show till the end of the whole show. Trust me.
Someone could buy that.
Oh,
Dude, could you imagine, like opening your garage door, right, and just hanging a black curtain across it with a slit, a slit in the middle for like a glory hole type thing, or cutting a hole in it like this dude did, and as the kids are coming up your driveway,
that comes out.
It's like there's no way this is fake, so it would immediately just scare the shit out of you.
Man, nobody was expecting that.
That would be the winner right there. If you wanted to win your neighborhood, just have that as the centerpiece.
So what I do is I put Michael Myers out in my front yard, and I have a spotlight on him. So when people drive by at night, Michael Myers is outside. It's pretty dope.
Is there a Michael Myers? Wait, hold on. We got to go back. I saw some.
They don't have a Michael Myers now.
There's probably some copyright shit about it.
Dude.
Fart man.
Farting man. Look at this. Look at this.
Here comes the mother word.
This is the guy on that flight.
Wow.
Hey, man, that guy got me privacy around here.
Okay.
Oh, he's Scottish?
Cameron, what is he saying? William Wallace.
You can't take my fartum.
Cameron, was that you?
I think I hurt myself.
Yeah.
Freedom.
It's gonna fall.
Freedom.
That is awful.
Oh man.
Who came up with that?
It's a good thing I'm not a millionaire, because if I was, I wouldn't be a millionaire. I'd buy shit like that.
I'd have a house just for that.
Yeah, it looks like Dave Mustaine, Jeannie says.
I heard Rocky Dennis.
Yeah.
Brian's favorite.
Love Rocky Dennis.
See that other hand here.
That'd be great on stage.
Yeah, on stage. Next to the Stonehenge.
The drum riser's like 9 feet high, and then that hand comes out right in front of the drums, like right below it.
The dick.
He grabs the singer, like pulls them back into the curtain under the drum riser. Oh my god.
No, we're not gonna fucking do Stonehenge.
No, we're not gonna fucking do the hand.
Oh, there's a guy back there. Oh, well, that ruins it.
It's like flying a plane.
How much is that one? 10 grand.
That one is same 6250.
Jake can't use a bush trimmer. Can you imagine trying to operate that thing?
On her?
Dude, look at the look at the Reaper, dude. $12,000.
Oh my! Oh, it's gigantic.
We should put these on our wish list. Amazon.
How big is it? Yeah, put it on our wish list.
Brian, how do you not have all these and just write it off to fucking State Farm? So let me get this straight. What's the dude's name from State Farm?
Jake.
Jake from State Farm calls you. He's like, Brian
Beesman.
Beesman, we see on the State Farm card that you you purchased $120,000 worth of Halloween decorations for the office.
Yeah. I wish I had that ability. State Farm doesn't give me a credit card, so.
Oh. You
But
give
if they
yourself a
did,
credit card.
I give myself a credit card. Yep. Then my accountant asked me, like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
The fuck do you buy these 25 under the bus hats for?
Yeah, see, besides the size of this one, that's not too scary. Yeah.
12 grand, bro.
12 grand, dude. Man.
Yeah, they have some amazing shit.
The spirit.
But yeah, watch their show.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Kurt's here puking.
The new SKU. Fruit of the Loom.
Oh,
Gotta clean the
that's
beard.
awful.
Oh my god.
That is awful.
Oh man.
Oh.
Is there anything else in here, Brian, that you want me to?
Dude, I have so much shit. Until I bring it up, I don't remember. But I probably have like 10 different animatronics.
Oh, look at that, Marshall.
What, dude?
He's got a Marshall next to him.
This guy?
Yeah, an amp. He's getting electrocuted or something. Look at the front
that
picture.
was fucking entertaining.
Very good.
See, he's got a Marshall amp front next to him.
Oh yeah. Okay. Anybody else in here has have any of these things?
I don't.
Can't you ask Brian? Is this the place that you mentioned has a catalog?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I wonder if we're getting it or not.
Dude, at my house for Halloween, we put a couple pumpkins in the front porch. That's about it.
Oh, come on, really?
Seriously.
The catalog you might be talking about, Jay, is Grandin Road that Carol gets.
That's the one. That's the one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man,
So
this
I get that shit too.
This shit's too cool. Let's go to where's costumes here. Everything's currently unavailable. What's going on?
The skin clown.
Alice Cooper.
They have to make it, so it's not like they just have an overabundance of it. So they have to, they have to make it.
So they're definitely not like just put in a goddamn machine and just pumped out. Order.
Exactly. And right now, what they're doing is just pumping shit out to Halloween, like haunted hay rides, haunted houses, and stuff like that.
They can't keep up with the demean.
Yeah. So right now, they're not really doing much for like the average person. So I had to order mine in June to get it now.
Wow.
Wow.
No.
See, these are cool, man.
The bat, the hanging bat.
Yeah.
This is Jack Attack, Distortion's first new 2020 item. Attack also includes a soundtrack you can download online.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And so
It moves like that?
Yes.
So
Like,
cool.
And plus, all their stuff it's latex. It's like quality shit. It's not like something you'll get in a year later. It'll fall apart. It'll be around a long time.
Okay, I've seen this one before.
Really? Oh my dude, that's awesome.
Jesus.
I saw that movement in a porn once.
That's what happened to Ted Bundy right there.
Man, yeah. If you had to pick, right, like lethal injection,
Washington State.
lethal
It
injection.
was Florida. It was Florida.
Was it Florida? I'm thinking of the other dude.
He was put down in Florida.
Lethal injection, electric chair, hanged,
Firing squad.
firing squad.
They still do in like Utah, I think.
The best ever. The first female serial killer in U.S. history. I don't remember her name. If you look it up,
Tanya Harding.
Tanya Harding. Yep. So right before they hanged her, they're like, "Do you have anything else to say?" And she says, "If anyone has a message for Satan, let me know now, as I will see him in a few minutes."
Wow.
Fucking awesome. That's the shit right there.
Best last words ever.
Ever. Fucking mic drop.
But you couldn't prove it.
Slash.
Oh, damn. So how many people did she kill?
I'm not sure.
Oh, she was wrongly convicted.
Remember in what Naked Gun? Oh, here's the missing evidence in the whatever case. Frank, he went to the electric chair 3 years ago. Oh shit.
Oh,
He
when
was,
they were in
he
the,
was innocent. Man.
Yeah, so Distortions is the shit. Again, Making Monsters, it was on Travel Channel. Check it out. They had a couple seasons. It's pretty cool.
There we go.
We were waiting for it.
There I am. Right
There
there.
it is.
Remember that
Center.
movie? Remember that movie Shocker? Dude goes to the electric chair and he lives, comes back. No, you don't remember that one?
No, never saw that.
Come
Dude,
on.
go back to that picture. I'm Shen's age in that picture.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
You,
I'm like,
you need to show Shen that. Now,
I'm
which
like,
one are you?
yeah.
You're on the one on the very left, right?
I'm in the middle.
No, he's on the bottom right.
I'm holding the plate.
He's on the bottom right.
Bottom right.
I'm Jason. That's actually Jason Simpson. Right there.
What hat were you wearing? Was that a Y on it?
Yeah, the Yankees. That was my little league team. So
Your brother's drinking a beer,
looks like it, right?
pull tab.
I think it's a Pepsi.
His Buffon is fucking
Pepsi
tight.
3.
That's the best fro ever.
It
You got a
is.
better fro than an OJ.
I love how OJ's wearing a Caleb Rappaport polo.
Yeah,
Fro-J.
I had to copyright my image. So
Oh, that's a good one, man. Really good.
yeah,
What's up, Clayton James Hicks?
wow, amazing, amazing how the world changed just 14 years later.
Oh well. What is this? Masks. Has AJ gotten anything from this place?
Yeah. Sit, look, the top left one.
Oh yeah. Look. It's his.
What?
Holy shit.
Did he make one and this guy copied it, or did he make it for him?
He made it for him.
Wow.
That's fucking cool, dude. My man's got his own mask.
It's pretty sweet.
Yep.
Stryper,
The Strypers.
Strypers. Hey, real quick, anyone out there who enjoys the idea of our brand new show that we premiered the other day, the EVH Police, if you have any dispute or content, send it to us somewhere on our social media, one of us, so we could maybe use it for one of our episodes.
Yep.
Thank you so much.
And I forgot to tell you guys, Mikey Mojo is doing his fantasy football draft tonight, so he couldn't be on the whole show. But his team name is the 1984 Strypers.
Nice.
Seriously.
He's going to win.
Well, Brian,
He already won.
wasn't one of your fantasy football teams, what was the name of it?
My couch pulls out, I don't.
Yes.
Yes.
It's one of my favorites.
One year mine was Preston Plants.
Oh, okay.
There it is.
Fucking
I'd love to
fantasy.
just get that guitar on and we could interview it. That would be great.
Where have you been?
So,
Good.
What are you wearing? How big is it?
Is it true that you're just a Kramer pacer under all those stripes with a different neck?
Well,
Right?
Isn't it true?
Is that schmutz all over it?
Is that Eddie Van Halen schmutz?
Yeah.
Is it true that the red and the black is just painted over the white lacquered finish of the original guitar, and it really was never? Never mind. We can get this whole shit again.
I'm gonna go get my screwdriver.
Why are you talking like that?
Why are you talking like that?
What's up, Leo? Good to see you, Uncle.
Yeah, man.
Uncle Leo.
I had an Uncle Leo. Actually,
Did you?
he's still alive. Yeah.
I had an Uncle Leo. Oh, actually, he's not dead.
He's old. He's old. But I still have an Uncle Leo.
Congrats.
Well, look, Bozique said he loves the new show and he's thinking of producing some fakes so he can be debunked.
There we go. We'll
I
do
like
that too.
Our other thought was going into the Devil's news feed and dissecting some of these Facebook posts.
Yes.
Quickly brushing through the first post with the photo and then going right to the comments. Just reading them.
Yep.
Yeah, we got to
There
do
was-
something like
I
that
sent
live,
Caleb.
man.
I sent one to Caleb. It's up to like 700 comments now.
I can't wait.
It's just.
I think we'll be shooting tomorrow.
Is Walt Dahlbeck in attendance there?
He blocked me, so I can't see his comments.
Walt Ballbag.
Walt Ballbag.
Oh man,
Dude, a show like that, man, of going through 700 comments, be here all fucking night, which is fine by me, you know.
Hey, let's go back to the age of 4-hour shows, right?
Yeah.
And people had nothing to do.
It's a fucking
jobs,
marathon.
Nothing.
Oh, could you imagine if if all four of us were in our like 20s or something with like no kids, no wife, just like
lived in our mom's basement.
We'd be on every day.
Every fucking day.
Every day. Oh, the Monday.
Man.
I don't think we went over our channel members tonight. I don't think we showed them any love yet.
We didn't do shit yet, did we?
No.
I did roll call, bastards.
How big is it?
All right, let's pop these up.
Thank you very much, Green
Appreciate it,
Names.
Channel members.
Channel members. 21st night of channel members.
Thank you.
If you're
guys.
a channel member, your name will be in green, and you get some fucking dope ass avatars, and we can update those shits, right?
We need to make some more, so you guys need to give me some ideas. I'll have Jay put 12 hours into adding 3
Oh, we
more.
gotta make. Can we make a Stryper avatar?
Yeah, we could.
We gotta take a screenshot from when Caleb's leaning in, going the Strypers. That's got to be one of him just leaning in.
Stryper.
Yeah.
Not with this nose thing.
We can just transpose the Stryper in your lap.
Yeah.
Dude,
Thank you,
remember?
Yeah.
Do you remember having like a pimple like that in school, and it was like the worst? You wake up like early in the morning.
It's
and
worse.
you're trying to like look in the mirror, like, oh my god, I have to go to
can't
school.
go.
with this thing.
I can't go.
Can't go. Oh, you're going to school today. You have a big deal. You have a everybody gets pimples, but mom is on the tip of my nose, and look at my nose already.
Definitely need some cover up on that shit, so it's not so bright.
They see that shit before I walk in the door.
Are you wearing makeup?
Yeah.
No, he's wearing makeup. He's wearing makeup.
Yep.
You look gay.
I ever tell you guys about that time? When I lived in New York, what year would this have been? I think it was when the Cowboys beat the Bills, because the Bills were in 4 in a row and they lost all 4.
93.
93.
Right, so it's probably not okay. Probably about
93.
So my neighbors, Robbie and Jimmy, they were twins. They weren't identical twins. They were twins, and they'd always argue and fight about shit, right?
According to Jimmy, Robbie's gay.
But yeah, no. So
He just
Jimmy was a Bills fan, right? Jimmy was a Bills fan, and they had a bet that if the Bills lost, Jimmy was so sure that the Bills were going to win and beat. I'm pretty sure it was Dallas. Well, they didn't win, obviously.
They still haven't won.
So he had to shave his head, right? Well, we get to the bus stop because we didn't know about this yet. We didn't know that they had a bet going that if the Bills lost, Jimmy had to shave his head. So we get to the bus stop in the morning, and we're fucking looking. We're like, because he had kind of not a crew cut then, but it was still like short. You know, it wasn't like he didn't have long hair or anything. We're looking like, does he have Jimmy? What is on the sides of your head? Like, do you have marker? Dude, he started to shave his head and chickened out and used a Sharpie or some kind of marker and markered in where he started to shave his, dude. He got it.
He'll never live that one down.
Once you start, you got to finish.
Yeah, you can't go to school with a shaved head. Don't go to school with fucking marker on your head.
Yeah.
So he
Bills
got
lost
it good.
4 in a row, right?
Yeah, 4 in a row.
The 4 beat, they call it, right?
Well, it was the Bills stands for Boy I Love Losing Super Bowls. I remember that one.
I think they lost to all NFC East teams too. Giants, Redskins, and Cowboys twice.
Oh, really?
Incredible. What an incredible 4-year stretch.
Well, dude, I mean, back then the NFC was just fucking powerhouse, right?
Yeah, but you had hope. You had one of the best teams in NFL, and you were going back and losing again.
The Bills were nasty. They had that K-gun offense, Jim Kelly.
Yeah, Thurman Thomas.
Thomas.
Bruce Smith.
Andre Reed.
Run and shoot.
In the Super Bowl.
Don Beebe.
Who was the guy that missed the field goal in the Super Bowl?
Norwood. Scott Norwood.
Oh my God.
Wide right.
Yeah.
Feels so bad, right? Because he was one of the main reasons why they even got there. Didn't he? I think he won it in the championship, the NFC champion or AFC championship game, right? With a field goal.
That close to being a hero. Like that would have changed his whole life, everyone's life. That would have changed everything. They've never won.
Yeah, it could have slowed down the Cowboys.
Dude, and think about it. Right? Remember seeing the Norwood jersey when his name is right. Shifted. Oh, gotta be careful.
Sports.
And if you think about it, maybe the whole Ace Ventura plot wouldn't have been what it was, right? I think everybody agrees with that. You know,
he's on national TV.
Let it go. Just let it go.
Didn't one of his bodyguards or buddies take the wrath for him?
Yeah, and he's still paying him
the rap. Same as Snoop Dogg, right?
Murder was a case that they gave me.
And he killed. It was a drive-by or something, right? And his buddy took the rap or wrath.
Guy deserved it. Come on, we all know that.
Calvin Brody. Cornelius Bennett.
Man.
Or Bills fans. I thought they were going to go all the way with JP Lossman. He was so solid.
Peterman.
And then the
Frank, right? Michael Vick, dude. Every time I see Michael Vick on one of these fucking panels, I'm like, the dude fucking drowned dogs. Like, how could anybody be sitting near him?
And electrocuted too.
Yeah, he did some nasty shit to these dogs, but
he served his time.
Fuck him. Yeah, service time is fine, but you're still a piece of shit human being. You're a dog killer.
Yeah,
I like dogs more than I like fucking people. You piece of shit.
Hey, Mike, can you walk my dog? Oh, never mind. Never mind, man.
Mike Vick dog sitting service.
Yes.
Doggy daycare. Mike Vick's doggy daycare.
Let's take a gander at this.
You did a great job, Kurt. That's funny as shit.
That is a great job.
I love the Beesman creeper in a lot of these too.
Peeping bees.
Taking a picture of her butt.
Oh man.
Or the dog.
No, it's her.
Well,
I know
speaking of taking pictures of someone's butt,
yeah,
you got to see this. You got to see this.
okay.
Can't wait.
Well, this was going to be a part of what the fuck are you doing?
All right.
So maybe we should
get to it.
How about this? Let's thank our patrons real fast, and then we'll go to what the fuck are you doing? So thank you, everybody.
I call.
By the way, we talk sports there to just knock off 17 people from our feed, just to let you know. So
yes.
Yeah. Well, they don't know what the fuck they're gonna miss. So
how big is it?
Exactly.
Fuck them leaving the show early. It's not like this is a 7-hour marathon.
Right?
See ya, guys. Jay, play that last one. No, one before that.
I call bullshit on that.
How big is it?
I call bullshit. I'm gonna go get my screwdriver.
Emotional damage. Go fuck yourself.
Hey, Carson, Captain Martha Smith, Randy Price, Randy Price, a 5150 fair warning. Nelson Rodriguez, R.I.P.
All Dave, all night. Paul Martin Woods. War One Egg. Sherman. Callahan. Jimmy Ray Hawkins. And of course, Fairfield Guitar Cow.
Lewis. Frank Big Cock Corcoran. Mega Mojo. Tommy. Stephen Franklin. A false flag all the way from Australia.
Brian Weezy.
He gets an Italian accent.
Some Dave dude. Joe Riddler. Steve-O 5150.
CS. Cobb.
CS corn on the cob.
Bring up the buses. We're gonna bring them up, bringing up the buses. $5 shit bus, $10 double decker bus, $25 tour bus.
Cost of living has gone up.
We got to get rid of that $5 one that I get. Shit. Nobody safe coming on this channel, man. Shit, man. We calling everybody out. Fuck it. They ain't call us under the bus for no reason. All right.
Oh.
Okay. We got to find. What? You saw this one?
No, but I can see it. I just.
Oh man.
The fuck are you doing?
Fatality, Caleb. I think is going to happen.
Someone's gonna hit him with the
I've
Skeletor
seen
eye
this.
drop.
It ain't a fatality. It's a
dream. A dream.
Dream come true, and they both enjoyed it. Go ahead. No. Oh. Dude, that's the face you get.
That's amazing.
I mean, that nose goes right up.
Oh,
the coin slot.
Man.
That is insertion, technically.
That's my Thursday mornings in my office. It's fucking amazing.
Okay.
I want to come work for you.
Come for a visit.
Morning coffee. Damn.
I mean,
dude.
would any dude in the chat complain? Right? If this happened to you, if you're going to the fucking gym and this happened?
I'd start gym fucking right there.
Lunch, roast beef curtain sandwich. Fucking amazing.
Dude.
Man.
Portillo's, Brian.
The cheesy beef.
No.
Jay, Jay, can you do that laugh with your voice?
Oh no. No. Yep. No. Come back. Oh, you sit here. Yep. Ooh, I mean, you come over here to fuck.
What that little the little jump step she does, like.
Oh.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah. Oh, skedaddle.
It was an accident, right? She was on her phone. She didn't realize she was sitting down.
No.
Where do you buy those pants?
Down, but she fucking.
Can I get the pants where like half my ass crack is so visible? Like what's going on right now?
Fucking Sherman Williams. It comes in a gallon.
Oh, dude, that's every mom who picks up their kid at my kid's school wears that now. So
yeah.
Even when they're $3 bills.
I just spent four.
No,
four
they're
days
not.
at college in Arizona.
What'd you say?
I said I just spent 4 days at a college in Arizona. Dear Lord.
Oh my God! And that college is notorious.
There's swimming pools at every dorm and apartment.
Forget it.
Emotional damage.
I know, right? You're like, I don't think I'll just leave my daughter here.
Kurt's leaving tonight. You're coming home.
I'll be shitting on the plane all the way over there.
Jay, did you see that picture Ball sent to us earlier today?
Yeah, right after I sent the fucking picture of Ellie eating frozen yogurt. Mike Ball sends a fucking picture in the chat of these two girls with their asses out, with fucking their assholes literally hanging out.
Prolapse.
Oh,
Prolapse assholes.
If anybody has not ever seen anything like that, don't Google it because it's absolutely mortifying.
Just call Balls. He'll send you a pic.
Well, I think hers was hanging out there.
But imagine if she went over there, like, okay, she like looks over and doesn't really see anybody, and she's going over there to really like let one loose. You know?
Oh, right.
Yeah. We should bring Brody in and ask him what she smelled like because this is him.
By the way, they're married now. So.
I hope so.
Right?
Hey,
how'd you guys meet? How'd you guys meet?
Well,
Rosebud.
Yeah, there's a gif of it.
Man. All right.
This is the longest we've ever spent on one of these, by the way. I wonder why.
Which one's next here? Let's do what?
PB&J Cat's here. What's up, man?
What's up, dude? PB&J Cat.
PB&J?
The old pink sock. What? Oh no, Kurt, you don't want to read this one.
She's not at Arizona University.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
She's transferred. No, I'm joking. All right, let's see. Let's do this one.
Yeah, he wouldn't put her in Tucson.
Yeah, she's in Grand Canyon University.
There you go. Oh.
This is Jay doing some yard work.
Uh-oh.
Jay doing some yard work.
Uh-oh.
I hate manure.
Manure. Guy caused $500 damage to my car, and I owe him a knuckle sandwich.
Oh
Look at
my God.
Insult to injury, right? Hits his. Oh, that's a good one.
Brian, the other one looks like me in bed. You see my knees lock up?
Damn.
This guy looks like a dork.
Oh, did he hit his face on the edge? On
Yeah.
the lip?
Yep.
Man.
Couldn't have stopped.
Nope.
Oh. We lost some teeth. Oh, man.
Shit right there.
Oh, man.
Shitty job.
Shitty job.
Yeah, just did his foot slip a little, or he just couldn't get it?
Wrong shoes. Wrong shoes.
Yeah.
Lost his momentum.
It was right then that he knew he. It was right then that he knew he. All right. Is there a car coming in?
Cardboard at the front door. This must be a low budget Asian fingernail.
Is this in Charleston?
Charleston. Looks like it's in somewhere else. You ready?
Yes.
Malaysia.
So Caleb thinks a car is going to bust through. Beesman?
COVID's gonna bust through, but she's really quick with the mask.
Prepared. She's prepared.
Someone's going to slip on that cardboard that they have for a doormat. Cheap assholes.
Oh!
Fatality. No, she didn't die.
Dude.
Yep.
First instinct is to catch it.
Okay, hold on. What hit the door? A grenade in her purse?
Is that a fucking mutant from X-Men? Like, how is she busting down doors?
Hey, go easy, lady.
Oh,
dude, that'll kill a person.
Damn, son.
She would have been better off.
It would shatter.
Yeah, it would. She would have been better off if that thing would have shattered.
Look at and that door is so heavy. It didn't even slow down when it hit her. It just went through her.
Oh no!
Look at that! Boom!
It went through like a big old cock would.
Dude, she's got to be like majorly injured from that.
Oh, I'm sure. The sound effect on that.
That's a fucking workers' comp claim if I've ever seen one.
Not
she's owning that place.
Not Malaysia.
Yeah, it's a good point. Let's see.
You're fucked.
Yeah, they're charging her for it.
Yeah. She wasn't wearing a mask. She might have been able to get it out of the way in time.
Yeah, exactly. It slowed her down substantially.
Man. The fast motion. Oh. Man. Yeah, I wonder how it broke. Had a stress crack in it, just one too many opens, I guess.
Damn.
First, take a big step back and literally fuck your own face.
Oh, take a fucking gander here.
Oh, the sound when it.
Yeah, dude.
Oh. Oh.
She's doing the Matrix. Looks like she's doing the Matrix real quick. Huh?
Sounds like a crash symbol.
Oh, man. What happened to the branding here?
The fuck are you doing?
Wow, folks.
Damn.
Yep.
Interesting night. Good show, boys.
So it's always fun with you fuckheads.
Tossing people into the bus. Just don't fucking get Caleb pissed off about some Strypers.
Nope, don't you dare.
Tossing people under the bus, tossing people at the gym, salads.
Man, dude, if that shit happened like normally at the gym, I think I'd probably go.
Why you go to the gym again, Jay?
Yeah,
What's with all the Vaseline on your face?
It's your third time today.
Third time today. You've been going to the gym for months and you're still the same size.
It's a third sitting.
He's going to the gym again.
Why does he keep shaving his face?
Yep.
Why is his nose so shiny?
Yeah.
Wow.
Again, everybody, Friday, 9 p.m. here on the Under the Bus Network.
Live.
The
September 8th, 2023.
6 p.m. standard. 6 p.m. standard.
3 B's Company.
Standard.
That's what Caleb and I call it, standard time.
Can we put a line through threes and just put B's over it?
B's.
Basement.
Be a good time. Come hang out with us. Shoot the shit.
Brian Beesman. Brian Beesman.
We'll be in the chat making mischief.
Can we take a fucking moment just to admire what's going on here? Oh, take a fucking gander here. Your mother's Step back, take a look at your bulge here. Oh, take a fucking gander here.
Well,
The
Brian,
best.
Brian, AJ, and Xander will see everybody on Friday.
Yep. Come hang out. Be a good time.
Yep. Thanks for joining tonight, everybody. And
see you Wednesday next week.
Yep.
Thank you, Patty.
Yes. Thank you, Patty.
Yes. Thanks, Patty.
Bah!